Hello there. In this lesson, we are going to be doing a full walkthrough when it comes to eBay managed payment system. In the previous lesson, I have showed you how to connect Pioneer to the eBay account. In this lesson, I'm going to go through the eBay managed payment system. So make sure that you are in your eBay account logged in. Go to the Sell tab right here, where we are going to be looking into the payment section because that's how we are going to be managing everything. I'll click on all transactions. And then once in this section, I'll be met with the following right here. I can see all of the transactions that happened in my account. I can see the payouts, the reports, the earnings, the taxes, and everything else. We are going to walk through everything else in very good detail. So the first thing I will do is head to the summary section right here. Once I am in the summary section, I will be able to see this beautiful dashboard that can tell me a lot about my business. First of all, I would like to also mention one thing. Keep in mind that eBay will be late a little bit when paying you. Meaning, for example, when a client pays you, it might take 2 to 3 days for eBay to process that payment or even more. It depends on your case. In this case, you would need a budget that you will be able to order the orders on and supply them to the buyer. Meanwhile, the payment is getting processed. So, for example, if you know that in a certain week you are doing $500 of volume in sales, it's preferable that you have $500 as a budget so you can buy the products and give them to your clients. So yeah, with that said, that's about it. So right here, you can see your total funds and you can see this question mark right here, which will be able to help you navigate through things. So as you can see right here, what are total funds, what are available funds, and what are hold on funds. We'll go through all of them. So the total funds are the funds consisting of all of your earnings, whether or not they're available to be paid out to you. So let's first of all explain this concept of being paid out. As I said previously, so for example, when a payment is being received, eBay receives the payment from the client, and let's say that's $100. Well, that $100 needs to process. But in this dashboard where it says your total funds, it's going to show you that amount of money right here. Whether it's being processed or not, is going to show you that. So under that, you will see the available funds. And if we go back to the frequently asked questions, you can see that these funds are available for payout and not include your processing or on-holding funds. So these funds are available for payout, meaning that you can receive those funds in your Pioneer depending on your payout settings, which if you scroll down below right here, you'll see them. So for example, you see right here payouts, and you can see that the payout schedule is set to daily in this case. So in your case, you'll be able to hit manage, and then you will be able to change it to whatever you like. So for example, maybe you like it to be weekly, maybe you like it to be bi-weekly. It really depends on you, in your case, but daily works generally for everyone. You also need to have a payout method. So as we said, the Pioneer is going to be what most of you will be working with, because that's just how eBay works with it nowadays. It's just Pioneer. And the selling costs right here, you will need to have a payment method, because as we have previously explained throughout the course, that there are some fees that are included when selling on eBay. So you need to have to keep that in mind, and you will need to connect a valuable credit card or debit card, so that, for example, when a payout is still not available, eBay will charge your card for those fees. So keep that in mind. You also have right here in the right section, payments, reports, and taxes. So you can see that the earning reports, you can click see report, and you can also export it if you want. You can also create reports, financial statements. So as you can see right here, it's a PDF that you can download that you can use for your legal things or your business things. So keep that in mind. You can also create tax invoices and some forms that will help you when it comes to your country specifically. So you have also payouts and charges. You can see that the payouts, you can see that the recent $80 to Pioneer on March 16th was done here. You can see charges and payments. You can see that this was 0.54 was charged from the Pioneer account. And yeah, you can see also, as I said, again, available funds. You can see payout schedule daily, on hold. So those are the payments on hold. If we go back to the frequently asked questions, you can see right here what are on hold payments. Well, these funds are on hold while we are confirming shipping details or resolving disputes. So for example, let's say you entered into a dispute with a buyer or something like that, you will have on hold payments, or if the shipping details are still not resolved yet. So They are not part of your processing or available funds, as we mentioned. Also, there's processing funds. These funds are not available for payout, but you can use them to cover selling costs. So those funds are currently processing for you to be able to get paid out, but you cannot get them at that instance, but you can use them to pay the fees without being required to get charged on your card. You will see also on the right side right here the recent activity, which will have everything right here. So it will have basically like a timeline of what happened on a specific day or whatnot. So yeah, you will have things like this, and it will be different for you in your case, of course. And you can also see in the left side under the payment, we can see all transactions, which will show you all the transactions that you have done. As you can see, for example, these are all of the transactions done in this account. We can also see the following, which is about the payouts. Yes, as you can see, the payouts right here. You can see that, for example, on February 20th, the payout was sent. As you can see, funds sent, and it was this amount. In this time, it was sent as well, and in those time, it was sent. So it will have the history, the full-on history of all of your details in more details, obviously, other than the summary. And the reports section, you will be able to see the financial overview. You'll be able to have reports, for example, for the current month, for the last month, for last year. This is very, very important for you to understand how your business is performing, how you are doing in regarding to the months that previously are done, and it will give you a good summary. So for example, the orders, the refunds, the expenses, the fees that you paid. So as you can see right here, it's $16 in fees, and you can click on the fees right here and it will give you a detailed explanation about it. So if you click on the fees right here, you'll be able to see it. So for example, transaction fees, or what type of fees they were, whether they were, for example, advertising fees and so on, other type of fees. So you can see also net transfers. You can see those are the transfers that are done. You can also have some financial documents, as I've shown you previously, under the summary tab. It's the same thing. I'm not going to go through them again. You can also see in the earnings tab right here that the earnings that you have done, the gross amount, the expenses, the refunds, and so on. All of those things, you will be able to see them right here. The orders sold for last month, and you can filter the results by the amount of listings in the page. And that's really about it for this lesson when it comes to eBay managed payment system. You need to understand how your payments work, how you can work with them, understand how they can be a good tool for you to work with. And that's about it. Thanks a lot for following alongside, and see you.